Hi YouTube. I am out on a little walk in the snow, walking to the grocery store to pick up a couple things. If I can walk, I try to get a little exercise, and it's lovely to do it in the snow. I love those Michigan four seasons. What I wanted to talk to you real quick about is the first 5 things that I focused on in my debt-free journey and how it helped to keep things simple. The first thing that I did was make a budget. I wrote down all of my bills, when they were due throughout the month, and how I could split those up within that month and within each paycheck. That's what I found to be super important, was to split it up by the paycheck. That way I knew what I had to focus on for that moment. If it's something where you get paid every week, then make a budget for that week. If it's bi-weekly or monthly, make your budget by your paychecks. The next thing that I did was I wrote down everything that I spent, when I spent it, so I could track it. This helped me see things like my spending habits, when I was buying things, if I was buying things out of desperation or out of need. It also helped me evaluate my budget. So if I was not making a budget big enough in one area like food, or if I made it too big, I wasn't spending that much, I was able to adjust my budget that way. That leaves me to my next item. My number 3 is reevaluate your budget as the month comes along. Look back, because you're writing everything down, you can see exactly what you're doing, when you're doing it. You can even write down the feelings that you had when you purchased those items. Was it out of necessity? Was it out of need? Was it out of you wanting? Are you limiting yourself too much? So was it out of a habit or out of what you felt desperation? Reevaluate your budget each month so you know where to move for the next month. My 4th item is have an emergency fund and sinking funds. I don't believe that $1,000 is enough, even for someone that, like me, that's on a very low income. I don't believe $1,000 is enough. So my goal is to have 3 to 6 months of bills saved up on top of having sinking funds. Sinking funds are going to be for things like birthdays and Christmas and car repairs, or if you need something replaced like an HVAC system, or if you know that, like for myself, I pay property taxes every year because I'm on a land contract, so I have to save up throughout the year for those bills. So I split those bills up into however many months I have left, so I have a small amount each month instead of the biggest bill when it's due. And the 5th thing that I focused on was giving myself grace when I failed at my budget, and giving myself praise when I succeeded in my budget. Having a budget's not an easy thing, and realizing when you went overboard or when you went against your budget is not easy to admit, and making those adjustments is hard. So give yourself praise when you succeed. That's very important. So those are my 5 things that I focused on when I was brand new to making a budget. And to be quite honest, a lot of the times I reflect on these 5 items quite often, and I revert back to them, and these are kind of my staples. So I just wanted to share these with you. Thank you. I love you. And see you in the next video. Please like and share, subscribe, press the bell notification so you can see me every time I make a new video. I'm outside. Oh, you see the snow? This is fun. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, see you in the next video. Bye-bye. I don't know where to look. It's weird. Okay. Like, subscribe, press the bell notification so you can see me each time I post a new video. Have a blessed day.